Cultic, originally released on 13th of October 2022 by Jazzaz Games and 3D Realms. I originally thought this was a build engine game, but it's not, because there's no jank to it like the old Duke Nukem of old. Graphically, start with the graphics. A baked potato with two metal clips would run this on a calculator screen. I can't imagine anyone's PC having any sort of issues with this. I had no crashes, no slowdown, no freezes, nothing, no bugs. It actually run really well, and I think even a Mac would handle this. Now, why are you a geezer running around shooting cult members? You start off as a policeman, where you don't actually play as the policeman. It just shows you a little animated scene. There isn't actually any voice acting other than shouts and screams from the people that you shoot and the creatures that you shoot. But it has a nice little animated intro and explains that, and you're basically left to your own devices and you run around shooting things. There's not really much to it. There's not really any puzzles. There's a lot of hidden spaces like there is in the old Duke Nukem games, behind mirrors, behind walls, behind something hanging up or a crack in the wall. So there's a lot of secrets to find. As far as weapons go, you've got the dynamite, which can be unbundled, thrown in a kind of fan that spreads out and will cause a big spread area of attack, which is super helpful, which you press in the middle mouse button. There's Molotovs, which, it's a petrol bomb, self-explanatory. You got the pistol, which is the Red 9, funnily enough, from Resident Evil 4. You've got a Magnum. I don't know why it's called a Magnum, but I assumed it was a revolver when it said you found Magnum rounds, but it meant a repeating rifle. And you've got a double barrel shotgun. You've got an FG42, which apparently is a sniper rifle. I thought that was a heavy machine gun, but I'm probably thinking of a different gun. You've got a Sten SMG, and most of these weapons have a secondary fire as well. There's also the incinerator, which is kind of a flamethrower. It shoots out solid balls of fire and sets fire to the floor and anything that touches it. There's a good decent amount of weapons, and they all feel really punchy and weighty. With enemy types, you've got the basic cultists, axe throwers. You can actually grab the axes mid-air and throw them back. I haven't managed to do that because I just keep getting an axe to the forehead otherwise. But you can do it, and I've shot them out of the air a few times. There's jumpy boys that you can see on the screen now that fly at you. There's big mutant dog things that spit acid. There's guys with guns, guys with machine guns, sniper rifles, blokes that throw dynamite at you. There's a good amount of enemies. There's also a big boss at the end, which I won't spoil in case you want to play this. As far as playtimes go, it took me, it said 4 hours and I think 5 minutes to complete the game. So it isn't a super long game, but I can't imagine you'd want to play this for 10 hours long anyway. So for what it is, it's a nice bite-sized little game. I got this in a sale, Steam sale, for around £4, and I didn't buy it obviously when it released, but it's a great little game, and I completed it. I sat all the way through it and did it. It took me a couple days. I didn't do it all in one setting obviously, and I did actually start a new game because I bought it a couple of years back, forgot about it, and then started it again. It's just that I've got a lot of games in my library like that I want to do reviews for, but I just haven't got around to replaying again. But this time, 4 hours 5 minutes, Cultic, really good game. If you can get this in a sale, it's definitely worth a shot. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon. See ya.